$2,000, 5,000, 10 grand, 20 grand, 40 grand, 100, 150, 200,000. Did you expect that? I think you did.
Hi everyone.
Hi, I'm Dinara.
Are you ready? I'm Misha.
Nice to meet you.
Man, that voice.
My name is Dinara. By the way, I really talk like this. If I'll be attacked and I start screaming, I'll have dolphins to help me too.
Dinara Kurbanova is a Russian stand-up comedian who gained fame for her unusual, almost childlike voice, which contrasts with her sharp and mature humor.
What do you think of the entourage?
The girls and I are absolutely thrilled. It's the best apartment I've been in so far.
Really? All of our girls were worried about how are we supposed to work with celebrities? Do they have a rider?
Yeah, my rider is cardboard on the floor.
It's all according to the rider.
Yeah.
For viewers, we were just preparing for filming and now going to show another apartment.
I'm ready to see the riches.
Well, let's go. We need to go to a higher floor. The view is better there. And we're going to play a game. Guess the price.
Oh, I love it, really. I have watched your other reviews, by the way.
You did?
I watched them even before I was invited here.
Oh, man.
No flattery. I'm serious.
Let's go in. In general, it's a small apartment, only 100 square meters. Because you've already seen our releases, there were apartments measuring 300 to 200 square meters.
I watched it. Huge apartments with a navigator showing the movement.
And it's exactly the same here. Now we'll put the navigator here.
It's an important point. I live in a communal apartment, it turns out, with roommates. So this is, no joke, my first expensive apartment. So if you suddenly think that I seem overly shocked, you're right.
Well, let's shock you right away. Just for renovations and everything, we spent about $1 million.
That's shocking.
Well, come on in.
How nice. Wow, windows on the entire wall.
Do you know how to buy an apartment?
Yes.
An apartment is really about the layout and the windows. And the most important thing is the windows. Look over there, there's a view, there's a really cool view in the evening.
There could have been an integration here, but this slot was bought out by Tochka Bank to tout their Black Friday. Until November 30th, open a sole proprietorship or LLC account and be serviced for a year for free. Let's do business.
And the light.
I tried not to look at this at all, so I could see everything for the first time.
The lights are called buttons.
Wow.
Buttons, yeah, they're not switches. They came to us from Canada.
Cool. I really like the vibe. It's awesome.
So how much do you think they're worth?
Well, but they're from Canada, hanging, glowing, like $2,000?
No, 3,000?
Oh, I almost guessed it.
6,000? Two of them. What do you think of this table?
Tell me, what is it made of?
Just look. For example, the top is marble.
Very cool. Beautiful. I think it cost 10,000?
Actually, bingo. Got
10,000?
10,000.
About the chair. Tell me about them.
Italian chairs, manufactured by Lima.
One chair? $500?
1,500.
Oh, carefully now.
Let's go to the kitchen. Now you are going to say, where is the faucet, huh?
Really? Where?
Where? They must have forgotten it.
Didn't have time to install it?
Let's find it. It is a shredder. Press it again, it turns off. You can throw any kind of peel in there. A useful thing.
A local father who finishes the other's meals? Okay, faucet, fine. I'm not stupid, actually. First of all, it should be near the sink. Maybe it's a very rich house and a special person comes in and waters it. And something like that could cost $1,500. The water has to run here.
Here exactly.
This means there should be a faucet. Maybe there's somehow. Wait.
Whoa. Now you see.
What an excellent idea. Brilliant. As a woman who is trying to learn how to cook and is constantly doing so, this whole area always drives me crazy. It inevitably gets dirty. And how I wish it would just whoosh and close.
Listen, and by the way, to be honest, I like it better when it's open. It's just more convenient for me. I think the Italians have done something crazy. This is the kitchen from Valkuchen, probably one of the most expensive kitchens in the world. They get hung up on things.
Oh, cool. cool.
It's all lit up, yeah? So, how much is this kitchen, guess?
Give me some kind of clue. I mean,
You can just say the numbers and I'll tell you if they're more or less.
$20,000.
It's worth a lot more than that.
Does it cost $250,000?
A little bit cheaper.
25,000? Well, 200? 100?
200, yeah.
200?
Yes. Well, this configuration can cost between 1 and 200. Specifically, this one is large because we also have a kitchen there, a refrigerator and everything else.
Oh.
Well, it's a regular Liebherr refrigerator. By the way, look, this door can be pushed inside. Yes, you understood correctly. You just push it right in there and it will slide away.
That's clever. I wouldn't have thought of that. And what's this?
There is a microwave and an oven underneath. Let's try there. Maybe there's something else.
Wow. I want a kettle like this, by the way.
Smeg?
I know that my kettle was worth 300.
Yeah, right.
These are just storage boxes?
Yeah, it's just for storing. You know, you came in like a housewife, examining everything.
No, I really love everything about cooking now. As if I recently got into cooking. You know, it's a cool system with all these drawers closed and so on, but you have to remember all that. If you are, for example, a drinker in a drunken stupor, you will find nothing.
Look, we also have this Italian thing. Italy officially sells a wall like this. How much do you think this whole lighted wall is worth?
10,000?
Almost. Somewhere around $9,000. You want me to show you the Italian quality? Here's a weld, here's a weld, here's a weld, here's a weld, here's a weld. It seems like it was just some Uncle Tom did it.
That's a vibe, that's a
Yeah,
grange.
it is. And when you ask an Italian why it's so sloppy, they'll tell you, Michelo, that's the way it should be. This is authentic Italian metal.
Well, Italy has a different attitude toward beauty. Well, they say that in Italy, even when it comes to female beauty, you don't have to be super neat and licked.
I agree.
You have to be relaxed.
Actually, when these shelves arrived, they were facing down like this. And we had to straighten them out and redo them.
Did they return the money, part of it?
Oh, you know how many faults there were? Actually, everything here is Italian. It's Italy over here, Italy over here, Italy over here. These chairs, for example, they came in black at first.
And then you cleaned them.
The green one came first. Anyway, everything came here.
All wrong?
All wrong, yeah. It's all Italian. Actually, it's quite a big problem when factories screw up and can send everything completely wrong. That is why it is important to choose a good contractor who will do all this. Almost all the furniture and the kitchen from El Cucino were brought to us by guys from Arteform. They promptly solved all problems with suppliers, controlled all deliveries, and even left the chairs for the apartment owners until the new chairs arrived in the right color. Let's try to play around with the couch. How much do you think the couch is worth?
I kind of don't like it very much, to be honest, because it's kind of low for one thing. And secondly, it stands somewhat apart, separately.
No, actually, it's convenient. When a lot of people come, someone can sit here like to chat, and someone can sit here. For example, you're cooking something and they can sit with you and socialize with you. It's actually a comfortable story.
Can you turn on the 4 weddings for me?
It's like a soap opera.
Oh, it's a base. Right, if you know, it's not a commercial. It's from the heart.
Look at this couch right here. Look at this interesting pattern. There's some different threads that are connected to each other. Interesting, huh? The design of the couch is cool, premium, it's super unusual, and it costs...
50,000.
That's a lot of fluff we've thrown in.
$1,000. We got it on Alibaba.
This sofa costs $20,000. Well, you've already realized in Italy.
Yeah, I realized.
Something small is 5,000, something big is a 20.
I don't really hate this sofa. It's just not my style. It's not my vibe, it doesn't suit me. If the owner of the sofa is offended, I didn't like it, but the sofa itself is great.
And how much do you think these light fixtures cost? Guess!
Well, I'm not going to nitpick here. I figured it all out. I already get the vibe. Anyway, I really like these lamps. They are nice. I didn't see them at first. They blend into the overall background. That's how they flow out of the interior. It's a very cool. One light, I guess, cost $1,000.
$4,000.
Even more expensive than
Yeah,
that.
imagine that.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Because those lamps are larger in size and have a more unique design. Why are they cheaper?
Look, there's a crack over there. People always ask me, why do you keep bugging about it? But when it costs $4,000, it seems like you have to keep bugging. Well, we have looked at Italy, right? Let's find something Russian here. Russian.
Oh, how do I turn the camera on you? Here's an overview of the Russian.
Here, by the way, is a Russian thing. Russian pants. Let's promote the guys. They do it great. Gobsmaked.
Oh, cool.
And this is our collab with No Concept. We have a winter drop coming out soon. I designed it. It's gonna be there.
That's cool, really. What could possibly be Russian here? I'm thinking right now like a wealthy apartment owner. What could... On the one hand, I would like to show off with brands that catch the eye. And I would choose something simpler from the category of things that guests won't ask about when they come to visit. That's definitely not Russian. Closet. Oh, that's Russian.
Yes.
Yeah, I could tell by your eyes.
Everything built in here is Russian. See how it flows down the wall?
Yeah, it flows just like a wall.
It goes and envelops the wall. It's also rounded.
Yeah.
And it's all fabric, see?
It's awesome.
And this is the Redome company. Over there, look, you can open it at the bottom.
Oh, awesome. I love it when there are no wires.
It's not just the wall, it's a real closet that has doors that open, and it's really fabric, a closet that is a pleasure to use. And when you open it up, and there's this fabric right here, it goes inside like this.
It's better quality than on those light fixtures.
Yeah, give me a high five.
Russians make better quality products than Italians.
Here they are, the Russian craftsmen, Redome, super top.
Redome. Whoever you are, you're the best. Apparently, only Virgos work there. Very neat.
Well, let's move on. Let's go. When we were discussing the design, the landlady said, "Can you put the sofa right here?
Yeah?
So I can kick my husband out."
This couch is to my liking, sort of.
It is taller.
It's taller and simpler in a good way. I like that kind of thing. In fact, this whole room without the fun, it's like my room where I live now. Very similar.
That's for now. We saw that you're starring in a TV.
Yes, everything will change. Just so you know, guys, if you thought I'm poor, it only seems that way. I'm saving up for an apartment like that.
What neighborhood are you looking at?
I'm still thinking. I've just decided to save up. I've even figured out how much.
How much?
200,000.
That's Vikino, right?
No, it's even in Sokolniki. While I'm working toward that amount.
This is such a typical story in Moscow. When you first arrive, you start earning money. You think, I need to get a place to live, and then your appetites grow. So you went to see this apartment, this one. That means you shouldn't just get an apartment, you should get a bigger one, then a bigger one. I can tell you right away how much you will need in total.
How much?
4 million.
4 million?
Yeah, don't buy anything yet, keep saving up, you'll do it.
And I really like this little area here too. It's really cool to have an area like this. I love it. How much did it cost?
Guess.
7,000?
4.
Just perfect, nice.
3, basically. We'll take it.
Actually, that's how it works. I heard something expensive, then something cheaper, and now it's pennies.
Pennies, I agree.
And another thing, I know it's important to look at the lighting.
Yeah.
And there's no way back.
Oh, let's see how it looks with the windows open. And here, look, it's also cool that you can sit right on the windowsill.
Oh
Look.
yes, that's the vibe.
You can put a cushion on it.
When your boyfriend dumps you, and you're just sitting there with hot chocolate, let's put on some sad music and I'll just...
Let's go to a room that you'll like. Let's go to this one.
So cool. What's this, wallpaper, huh?
It's this kind of tile. It's Italian mutina. You can find these tiles at the Bowman store. They have a lot of these beautiful tiles in their showroom, but it is necessary to illuminate this tile in a special way. Look at this wall. There's no lighting and you see nothing.
This one. Oh, yes.
Yes, well, a wall is a wall, right? Nothing unusual. But here, we immediately saw why we paid a lot of money.
A lot, huh?
A ton of.
40,000.
Well, tiles, no, they're not that expensive. They cost around $200 or something per square meter. What do you think is in this closet? Guess.
A woman lives here. She's a hottie, of course. All women are hotties. I think she must have beauty stuff. Where is it, though? I think they're here. Well, also beauty stuff.
We have a washer and dryer in here.
That's great. Where are the cosmetics?
Let's go find them.
Ah, that's not all the rooms.
Of course.
What's this? Is it kind of a closet?
Yeah, it's a closet, but look how cool it is. There's a compartment at the bottom. You can put your sneakers and boots there.
And shoes? Expensive?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Balenciaga.
Well, that's
And
it.
there's another pair.
Found a rich, huh? How much do you think the door cost?
9,000, I think.
It doesn't really cost that much. It's only $3,000.
Awesome.
Yeah. And that door in the apartment we took you to, that door is worth $1 million.
Crazy.
It's a very cool door from Bastian. It's heavy duty. It can be painted any color. On the other side, it has veneer, you know, all the trimmings. In that door for 1 million rubles, you also can put your finger on it and it will automatically open. And the trick is not easy. You can, for example, put a finger on it, it will open. And the other one, for example, the index finger, you put it on, it will open and call the cops.
Gee, tough. That's good. So they have police contact with this door?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. That's why it's so expensive for the police, isn't it? Part of it, payments. No, well, I'll be honest about what dumbfounded me and what did.
Go ahead.
This is the base. I got the door too.
What's there? There's a lot of people in there. Look how many people we've hidden.
Do you need to be reviewed too?
This is our bedroom. Do you like it?
Cool.
Let's start with the bed. Like everything else in this apartment, it's Italian, leather, curved.
It costs the bed. That curved Italian chair cost 1,500. The bed is about the size of 10 chairs. Plus, because it's wholesale, we saved maybe a little bit, 12,000.
9,000.
Wow, that's really wholesale.
Cheap, huh?
Uh-huh.
How much do you think the nightstands cost?
I noticed right away they look like a perfume box. They look unusual.
Are they open, by the way? There's a handle. Pull toward you.
Let's imagine that I'm lying on my bed. I want to read a book. I have it here. And I'm like, ooh.
Beautiful.
Yeah. On my vibe, based on my physique, it's not very comfortable, really. It also squeaks.
Yes, it creaks. You know what the Italians will say? It's natural wood. It moves back and forth.
Well, the nightstands aren't my vibe in terms of use. But visually, they're very cool. I think they cost 2,000 each.
Nah, 4,500 for one nightstand.
That's tough.
And two nightstands are $9,000. That's a little bit more than the bed.
Tough. That's tough. You know what? Let's estimate how much this light fixture costs in tickets. $12 is a ticket to my concert. I think it's 40,000 won.
40 tickets is a full hall or a little bit not full?
No, in general, a good hall is 100 people.
Well, this lamp costs as much as a good hall.
$1,200?
Yeah.
And it's not even performing. So now we'll just do the math. Let's say one hall is $1,200. To make money for this bed, I need 7 concerts. Wow, that's already a lot. And I can't give a concert every day. Then, to earn money for the lamp, 2 more concerts. These things cost 9,000, right? 9 plus 7 equals 16. I need to give 16 concerts before I can relax.
Yeah, just to relax.
And homeless, by the way. That's what I was gonna say. Even when we first came here. I know that these ceilings are expensive.
It's very expensive, yeah, and every line here is also very expensive because one of these lines is lighting and this one is ventilation. It's already quite complicated. And behind it is a huge ventilation system that costs several $1,000s, just so it works correctly.
I like these ceilings because the curtains grow out of them as if out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Also, chic and wow.
We have these curtains from Vintech. They're crazy. I have exactly the same ones at home. Even the color is exactly the same.
On a cold day, I like to cover myself with these
It
curtains.
feels really nice.
Yeah, it's really like a blanket.
A blanket, yeah.
We still haven't found where the cosmetics are kept. I think this is exactly where that room should be. That looks incredibly cool. Awesome.
Look, they've hung something up here.
It's actually quite beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. By the way, our logo has never been featured in our reviews. Here, hot walls and interior design studio.
It's as if I'm showing the sun in an apartment. I'm evaluating it now as a beauty girl, you know. First, there is natural light here. Then it's really cool that there's such a huge, awesome mirror here. You can see your full height. Oh, what? What is
It's
that?
moving. It's our door.
How?
Just move it.
Did you expect that? I think you did. It's my dream to have a walk-in closet. I've kind of seen what they have. A store, a boutique vibe. But here it's somehow cooler to my taste. I like it. I mean, it's simpler.
Well, it's a small apartment, 100 meters. And by the way, the landlady, when she came in here, she said, it's a little small. By the way, this apartment may even go on sale someday. So you have a chance.
Maybe I'll take it over.
Maybe? Yes, you need to keep up with your concerts.
Guys, please come to my concert. Please. I like that. There are lots of open shelves here and everything is visible. I mean, I don't like my stuff closed. I do like to go in, see everything, take it. But there are also closed shelves. Balanced.
Actually, we are in a closet. We're inside the closet.
Yes, I just realized that it's a closet. If it were my apartment, I would rent out this room.
Let's move on. Let's try and see what we have over there, behind that door. What do you think is there?
What have we seen so far? Living room, bedroom, closet, bathroom. That's the, playroom? Oh, that's nice.
Here's the tile we have. It's a manufacturer called Mirage. They make a super cool imitation of a natural material.
Oh, that explains the name.
Mirage, yes. They make a cool imitation of wood. This is all wood. The company Beaumont has recently opened a new showroom and they have all these tiles there. They have a lot in stock, so you can take a look and choose something. Something that you personally will like. You can make the wood darker or lighter. The wood is really great. Try there, you can even go in.
Cool, very cool. Really, I would have thought it was wood, and then I would have realized you can't bathe in wood.
Would you like me to show you something cool? Look at this sink and this cabinet. Here, look below. It's unusual. I mean, it's such a thick facade.
That's cool, yeah.
And this facade is so thick for a reason. You can put towels there, for example. Everything here is Russian too. This is manufactured by Redome. Well, they deal in cabinet furniture.
Cool, well done. Guys, I say hi to you.
Tell me, how do you feel about this aesthetic? Do you like this or not? What do you think of this towel dryer? How do you dry with it, you ask? I'll show you right now.
I can guess for myself.
Let's try it.
Could you wrap it up somehow? Well, oh, here's another option.
Well, the first option is to just put it on, yes, and then there's the other one.
Tear everything out, redo the renovation? But that's no good, you know. The bacteria will boil inside.
And I'll tell you how it should be used. These are clean,
Yeah,
for example.
that's a good
You put
idea.
them like this, and they're always heated. And the wet ones, you put them on top.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. That's a good idea. That's cool.
Try it, turn on the water.
This? That's cool.
I love it when things are as unconventional as possible, non-standard. And it's the same thing, it's the same line, and it's the same thing over there. They're all the same style. We have the same one there too.
Wow, amazing. It's so cool. It's like a pizza cutter.
Yeah, look how thin it is. It's like
How can it be like that? That's really cool. We should put it on the cover of the video.
You can talk into it like a microphone, you know? Try it.
Yeah, I'm coming to your place for $1 million concert. I gotta buy a faucet. Let's pour a little water.
Wait.
It would be epic.
You can pour it all over yourself.
Okay.
That's how it will be.
But I'm not a big believer. In my opinion, water cannot flow from it.
Okay, let's do it. We'll turn it on now.
I think it's worth 7,000.
Specifically, these 3 pips on the wall and this pizza cutter is $3,000. This is an Italian made by Chia, and it doesn't seem that expensive, yeah. But don't hurry, because we also have a thing on top. We also have an internal system that is inside, and everything approximately will come out there somewhere around $5,000.
That's tough. This thing is my favorite of all the items we've seen so far. Shall we try it? I want to turn it on.
Wait, you better step back. What? Did you spill it?
Okay, I'm already covered in water. I'm so soaked. Okay, we believe.
Is it pouring? Is everything okay? So we checked it out, huh? Have you watched our video about reselling apartments? We recently
Yes,
released
I watched it. I really like the girl with white hair and curls. I kind of, no joke, love watching renovation shows. It's how I relax. I eat while watching these. That's all I do. Just eat. And I like it when they make them cheap and cool. And I like it when something that's been destroyed is reworked. That's my vibe.
Yeah, Arena's apartments are just great. She's awesome.
Yeah, Arena, right?
Yes, Arena.
Arena, send her. Arena, you're so awesome. You're just awesome.
Dinara, I'm catching your hello and sending you one back. We have a lot in common, by the way. You are Dinara and I am Arina Dinarovna.
What do you think?
I'm energized by the vibe of wealth, and that's the main thing I got out of this review. In general, I liked it. It's not really my taste. I mean, I added a little more color, a little more frills. But even without that, the apartment is chic. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad you invited me to this review.
Good. Come visit us again. Let's ask the audience, how do you like Dinara?
Write a review of Dinara in the comments. Can I also invite everyone to my Telegram channel so I
let's
can
do
get
it.
rich? Please come join my Telegram channel. It's called Almost Invented. Stick Dinara Kurbanova. There's a duck on the avatar. And also, I'll be selling concert tickets there for $12.
We'll be sure to come to Dinara's concert so she can save up for a new apartment, at least in part.
At least.
And we'll design her new apartment, right? All that's left is to save up. Oh, and we're having a giveaway for $2,500 on our Telegram channel. Head over to my Telegram, subscribe quickly, and win $2,000.
I'll participate. I might win.
Dinara is all ready. Okay, bye-bye.